Hey guys, this is Pokemon Storm Silver video number 40, and Jericho is very happy. And it's a really good thing Jericho's very happy, because if Jericho wasn't happy, I was probably just going to go ahead and quit this playthrough right now. But since Jericho's happy, I guess that's good enough reason for me to go on. This is, like I said, Storm Silver number 40. In the last video we went through the Dragon's Den and took like the Elder's Test or whatever, and got the freaking Rising Badge from Claire after we proved ourselves worthy. And then we got a Dragonair from the guy. We went back in there and he's like, oh hey, here's a Dragonair. So he gave us a Dragonair, which is pretty nice. So, you know, if you want a Dragonair, that's where you get one. Or that's where you can get one. I think it was at like level 40 or 45. It was pretty high up there. You know, it'd be a good addition to a team if you don't have your team completed yet. Let's see, what was I talking about? Oh yeah. So, I know in the last video I said that I was going to start making my way to New Bark Town, but I decided to delay that really quickly and actually go here to the Lake of Rage. This is actually something that I kind of discovered by accident when I was doing Spirit Gold, that the lake actually kind of subsides after the whole Gyarados thing. I knew this, but I just forgot about it. But the lake subsides, and there's actually this trainer back here that we can battle. And apparently if a trainer spots another one, he or she has to make a challenge. That's their destiny. So he's going to make a challenge to us. So anyway, yeah, coming back here to battle this trainer, pick up a few items. And then we're going to go through Mount Mortar. And I know since I don't have Rock Climb yet, I can't fully explore Mount Mortar. But there are a couple of trainers in there that I would like to battle before I get, you know, too over-leveled to battle them. Which is kind of what happened in Spirit Gold, because I didn't actually go into Mount Mortar until, like, after I'd gotten all 16 badges, and then there I am fighting this guy's like level 25 Nidoking with, you know, my level 63 Swampert. So yeah, I figured I'll go into Mount Mortar now, and then that way I won't have to do it later. You know, it just makes good sense. And Jericho grew to level 48, so I mean, this has just been a great video for Jericho all around. I mean, he's happy, he grew to level 48, and now Vesuvius is gonna fry this Leafeon. Vesuvius is like, nah, Leafeon. Oh, and back here on level 43, or level 43, on Route 40, the Leafeon's at level 43. But here on Route 43, you can catch a Chansey, and a lot of times the Chansey are holding lucky eggs. So, yeah, if you want another lucky egg, which, you know, could come in handy. You know, sometimes it's a pain to, like, you know, have to, like, change the lucky egg from one Pokemon to another, like I'm doing right now. It was especially nice in Blaze Black that I got 6 lucky eggs, and I was able to, like, have all my team holding a lucky egg. Cause see, I don't know, when I just have one lucky egg, I'm really, like, you know, reluctant to switch Pokemon, because I figured, no, but if I leave him in, he'll get more experience. But if I switch him in, you know, he'll take it out quicker. You know, so I think it's kind of nice to have, you know, multiple lucky eggs. You know, that way, you know, you can just, you know, it's easier, I think, that way to gain experience if you have, you know, more than one lucky egg. But that's just me. But anyway, like I said, you can catch, I think you can catch a Chansey on this route, and not all of them are holding a lucky egg, but some of them are. And of course, if you don't want to catch a Chansey and you haven't done this already, you can take the red scale you got from Gyarados, take it to Mr. Pokemon, and he'll give you a lucky egg. And also, there's like this Ruin Maniac dude over at the Ruins of the Alph, and he'll give you a lucky egg if you catch 21 Unknown. Now, I don't know if it's 21 different Unknown, or if you just catch 20. I assume it's 21 different Unknown. I mean, I don't know why it would be 21. But yeah, if you catch 21 Unknown, he'll give you a lucky egg over there. So, you know, it'd probably be easier to catch like 4 or 5 Chanseys than it would be to catch 21 different Unknown. I'm just saying. But you know, the Unknown are the only ones that appear over there, so it's not like, you know, you're gonna have trouble finding them. You know, over here, Chansey is like, you know, Chansey's not that common over here, so I don't know. However you want to do it. Maybe you don't even want the lucky egg. Maybe you're like, oh my god, when is he gonna stop talking about the lucky egg so that we can just get on with this video? Alright, well, those of you who were saying that, now is that moment. I'm done. I am done talking about the lucky egg. No more talking about the lucky egg. Vesuvius can use cut. Yep. No more lucky egg. Y'all don't have to hear about the lucky egg anymore. Because I am done talking about the lucky egg. I'm not talking. Be the ball. Not talking. No more lucky egg. You will not hear the words lucky egg from my mouth for at least 2 more seconds. That's right. I am done ranting about the lucky egg and the fact that you can get it from Mr. Pokemon with the red scale, or from the guy with the 21 unknown, or by a Chansey here on Route 43. I'm not gonna say that. Because I'm done talking about the lucky egg, guys. I've talked about it quite enough. I'm done. That's what I'm saying. You want to hear more about the lucky egg? Tough. Because I'm not going to talk about it. You want to hear more about it, you got to rewind the video. Because I'm done talking about it. That's a full restore right there. That'll heal my HP and my status ailment. Comes in handy. I don't think there's really much else to do over here. I think there might be some stuff to do like on the other side of the lake. I know there's an item down there I missed on that little island thing that was kind of like there. But yeah. Ooh, look. Vesuvius is holding the lucky egg, which I'm not going to talk about anymore because I've talked about it enough. Okay, so here we are back in Mahogany Town. Yeah, I'm gonna go through Mount Mortar now, just so you know I can get it over with now, and I don't have to come do it during the after game where I'm like completely over leveled above everyone. When I do my rock climbing video, I'll have to come back through here and rock climb through Mount Mortar. That'll be fun. Rock climbing through Mount Mortar. Mount Mortar. I can't go that way. But yeah, this is the only way to go, through this little cave here. We're gonna go into the cave, and ooh, look, a guy. I was gonna say, ooh, look, a dude, and then I decided, no, I'll just say a guy. But it came out, oh, look, a die. And he sends out a Lickitung, level 38. See that? It's a good thing that I came back here, because if I had waited, you know, my Pokemon would probably be like in the level 60s or something. And, you know, I would have been over leveled for these guys. You know, I'm almost a little bit over leveled right now. I mean, I'm 9 levels over that Lickitung. He's gonna send in a Magneton now. Isn't that great? Vesuvius can be like, ooh, flamethrower. Or it's a female Vesuvius, so it'll be like, ooh, flamethrower. But I'm gonna bring her back because I'm stupid and send in Robotnik to take on this Magneton. Why did I do that? Vesuvius is holding the thing that I'm not going to talk about anymore. I guess just to give some other Pokemon some better... Oh no, that's right, because Lickitung disabled my flamethrower, duh. I knew there was a method to this madness. Oh, now he's going to send in Kangaskhan. And I'm not going to switch my Pokemon, even though... Excuse me, even though this Kangaskhan probably has Earthquake, he's going to use Endure anyway, and my Hammer Arm missed. He uses Outrage, which is stupid because Robotnik is resistant to that. I use Hammer Arm. That should be a one-hit KO, and it is, because Kangaskhan sucks and Robotnik doesn't. Pretty much. Yeah, you lost to some kid. How about that, Harrison? Yeah. Wasn't there like some dude in the anime named Harrison? Like the guy that like fought Ash? Wasn't his name Harrison? The guy that fought Ash? I think it was. You know, it was that guy that Ash fought. Harrison. Ugh. Repel's effect wore off and I take one step. Ooh, a Lunatone. How about that? It is a Lunatone. I'm not gonna like fight it because I don't want to. It's a rock type. And I could fight it and probably not knock it out, and then it'd be like, ooh, rock slide, and Vesuvius would be like, ouchies. So that's why I didn't fight it, because I'm not ready for Vesuvius to die yet, okay? I'm just saying, okay? I like Vesuvius alive, okay, like she is now. I'm really gonna try and start calling her she, because that's what Vesuvius is. She's a she. Yeah, I'll use strength. Jericho used strength. Jericho's strength made it possible to be bouldered. Hey, a dusk stone. A dusk stone is what you use if you want to evolve Murkrow or Misdreavus into Honchkrow or Mismagius, respectively. I know it evolves those two. I don't know if it evolves anyone else. It might. It probably does, really, to be honest. I mean, ooh, let's see. Let's open up a new tab. I didn't realize I had that up. I was on YouTube watching a video apparently, and I stopped in the middle of it for some reason. But yeah, I am gonna have to come back through here once I get rock climb, because as you can see, there are plenty of places around here to rock climb. Hey, Hugh! Wouldn't that be funny if my character's name was Hugh, and then I'd be like, how did you know my name? But he sent him to Slowbro, and I sent him to Subius, and this is not a very good matchup for me. His speed fell, but his attack and his defense rose. So let's see, the Subius used Fly, and that did almost nothing. And now he's going to use Curse again, which is just going to make my attack do even less. So, oh, it also causes the Duskstone. Also causes Lampent to evolve into Chandelure. Alright, there you go. Lampent into Chandelure. Let's see. Ooh! While I'm thinking about it, if you've, on a couple of my Spirit Gold videos, I've been asking, well, I don't know. I just narrated them yesterday, so I don't know if they'll be uploaded by the time I upload this. But, I've been asking people. I do plan on doing a Pokemon Blaze Black and or, no, not and or, just or. Pokemon Blaze Black or Volt White 2 walkthrough once it comes out. And it sounds like it's going to come out like really close to the actual game coming out, if not before. So I will be doing that playthrough. And I've been asking people who they'd like to see on my team. You know, who would you like to see on my team in a Blaze Black or Volt White walkthrough? Blaze Black Volt White 2 walkthrough, that is. And, you know, those of you who are, you know, familiar with my playthroughs, you know how I kind of like to change it up. I don't like to use the same Pokemon twice, as I'm running around with a Charizard here, who I've used twice. But Fire Red didn't really count. Okay, Fire Red wasn't really a playthrough so much as it was an experiment. Okay, it was an experiment that actually succeeded, but it kind of sucked. So, yeah, Charizard doesn't count. But, well, Charizard does count now because I'm using Charizard in this playthrough. But yeah, typically I don't like to repeat Pokemon in playthroughs. So, keeping that in mind, I'm just, you know, asking you guys, what Pokemon do you think I should use on my team in Blaze Black and Volt White 2? It'll probably be Volt White 2 that I do, since I did Blaze Black. So, yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. Put a comment down below. Hey, Matt, or SirNoctowl, or whatever you want to call me. Well, yeah, keep it to one of those two, I guess. But put like, hey, I think you should use this Pokemon on your team. Or I think you should use these two Pokemon on your team. Or I think this should be your team. You know, either way, however you want to do it. If there's like a certain Pokemon you want me to use, or if you have like a great team that you think I should use, I'm you know, I'm open to suggestions. You know, I am completely open to suggestions. Some Pokemon that I was kind of thinking of using were like, you know, Kingdra, Roserade, you know, stuff like that. I kind of wanted to use Walrein, but again, you know, those were just, you know, kind of thoughts that I had. You know, I don't have to do it, so, you know, give me some suggestions, and don't be like, oh, you should use Kyogre and Dialga and Latios and you know, Mewtwo. No, I'm not gonna have a team full of legendaries. Okay, I'm really gonna try to not have any legendaries on my team. I know I had one on my team in Blaze Black, Reshiram, and you know, the hell of it is though, I didn't really have him on my team until like the after game section. So yeah, don't tell me, oh, you should have these legendaries on your team, because I'm not gonna do it. Anyway, back to this game. Yeah, I'm just kind of running around, picking up items. What I'm trying to find, and I probably should have said this like right when I went into the cave, is I'm trying to find the Karate King. And the Karate King is this Karate King that you fight, and if you beat him, he gives you a Tyrogue. It's like, ooh, Tyrogue. So if you beat him, he gives you Tyrogue, and but he can only give you a Tyrogue if you have like an open spot in your party. So if you want the Tyrogue, be sure that when you come in here, you have an open spot in your party, because if you don't have an open spot in your party, then you won't be able to get the Tyrogue. You'll have to like go all the way back to the damn Pokemon Center and deposit a Pokemon, and then come all the way back to where the Karate King is and get your Tyrogue. And he's like all the way in the back of the cave, so it kind of takes a while to get to him, as you can see. So yeah, if you want that Tyrogue, have an open spot on your team. I don't want the Tyrogue, really. I don't need the Tyrogue. Well, I was gonna say I've already got a fighting type on my team, but I don't. But yeah, I don't want the Tyrogue, so I didn't have an open spot on my team. I just came back here to be like, ooh, items and Karate Kings, and full restorers, and exploring the cave so that I don't have to explore it later. Have you guys ever watched that show, or not that show, that movie, Tremors? That's one of my favorite movies. Especially the line where Kevin Bacon says, "See, we plan ahead. That way, we don't do anything right now." See, that's kind of like the exact opposite of what I'm doing here. I'm doing everything now so that I don't have to do it later, which is very different for me, because typically that planning ahead so I don't do anything right now is like how I typically like tend to roll. But I'm doing this now because I think it's just better to do this at this point in the game as opposed to later in the game. I probably actually should have done this like earlier in the game, to be honest. And I am teaching for Alligator Waterfall so that we can go up this waterfall here. At the beginning of the game I was like, yeah, for Alligator I'm going to teach him Surf for right now, but once I get Waterfall, that's going to be his move. But I don't know, I'm kind of thinking that I might actually have him stick with both Surf and Waterfall, because his special is 95, which is not bad, and his attack, as you saw, is 126. So his attack is a lot higher than his special, but his special isn't that bad. And there's a lot of Pokemon out there that have like, great, defense and crappy, special defense. And I think, having a special and a physical water type move on Feraligatr might not be that bad an idea. So I think I might actually have Feraligatr keep both Surf and Waterfall. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So he's got the Surf, the Waterfall, the Crunch, and the Ice Fang. Oh look, it's I bet you this is Hugh, because the other guy was Marcus. Oh, look at that, it's Hugh. And I'm going to say the same thing I said back then. Wouldn't it be funny if my character's name was Marcus? He'd be like, yo, Marcus, like, how do you know my name? And you guys are probably like, oh, I'm having deja vu right now, because he just said, how do you know my name? Again. Oh god, I'm freaking out of it. I'm like, woo! What will Kingdra do? The foe's Kingdra used Twister. Oh, it used Twister. Kind of like the movie. That's another one of my favorite movies, Twister, Tremors. Those great 90s movies from the 90s. And depending on like how old some of y'all are, those movies might have like come out before you were born. Twister came out, I think, in 96. Did you know, here's a fun fact for you guys. Did you know that Twister was the first movie to be released in the DVD format? I bet you didn't know that. I didn't know that until I knew it. But yeah, I don't know why I was looking it up on Wikipedia. I love Wikipedia, by the way, guys. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. Wikipedia is like amazing, okay? Wikipedia. Anyway, I was looking up Twister on Wikipedia, and it said, oh, it was released in 1996 and was the first movie like ever to be released in DVD format. It's like, wow, that's pretty cool. And then Tremors came out in, I want to say 1990 or like 89, 90, 91, somewhere around there. So yeah. I don't remember when Tremors came out, but I do remember Twister coming out. Like, I didn't go see it, but I remember, like, you know, when it was kind of a new movie. Anyway, yeah, I'm sorry about that. That was, yeah, sorry about that. What is this? 40, number 40. I've started keeping track of my non-Pokemon related rants that I do in these videos. Just because I have a lot of them, okay? Like, I have a lot of them. And I think as long as I keep track of them, you know, I might try and, you know, kind of decrease the amount of times I go on a rant that's non-Pokemon related, not related to the video. Anyway, I'm sorry about all this. Let's see, there's that thing right there. We'll come back and get it later, because I can't get to it right now. This is a weird room. I mean, you just kind of like go like back and forth, left to right, and like surf and stuff. Let's see, yeah. Let's see. I don't want to go. Do I want to go down? I'll just go this way. Oh, there's something. What are you? Repulsive effect wore off. I should start up another one so that I don't take a step and run into a damn Lunatone or something. Ooh, an escape rope. That is interesting. That there would be one like way back here. The water is deep blue. Would you like to surf on it? Yeah, I'll use surf. Mick will use surf, actually. Mick, not me. Mick will use surf, and I'll just, like, you know, I'll get shotgun. Oh, you know what? I can actually get to that one. Hold on. I can go like, whoa! And then go up the stairs, and what are you? You are a dragon scale. It's like a scale from a dragon. And then I can jump and, ooh, get this one. What are you? You are an elixir, which will raise the PP of, like, all my Pokemon's or like all the moves of one of my Pokemon. Ooh, Mount Mortar. Like I didn't know I was here. Look, there's an item over there. I want to get it. Oh, repels effect wore off again. You know, the thing about repel is like I wish there was a way to like register your repel, because you know how you can like register items, like if you want to register like your bike, you just have to press the Y button and it like pops up and like, oh, Y. And I wish there was a way to do that with repel. Like, oh, repel went off, oh, I'll just press Y. Ooh, set up a repel. How about that? Just by hitting Y. Let's see what's, oh, there's the Karate King. You see him? You just saw him really quickly, and the repels effect went off again. Okay, all right, okay. And let's see, we can like leave by going this way, like strengthening the rock, but I don't want to leave this way because there are a couple of items back there that I didn't pick up yet that I want to go back and get. So if you strength that rock and go that way, it's actually quicker to get out. But there's just, I'm gonna go back the way I came just because there's some items back there that I still want to pick up. Anyway, this is the Karate King, and he look at this. He sends in a level 50 Hitmonlee. So Andromeda's going to use Hypnosis, and Hitmonlee is going to be like, ooh, I'm asleep. And that's fine. He can be asleep all he wants. And Andromeda's going to be like, nasty plot, bing! And special attack rose. There's a Blaze Kick. Another nasty plot. Andromeda's attack sharply rose. Even though he, like, you know, freaking identified me, he's still, you know, using non-fighting type moves, even though at this point they would be super effective on me. So even with the two nasty plots, the Shadow Ball still doesn't take it out. But it did that time, so. Hitmonchan is next, and yeah, something tells me I won't survive this one. He used Detect to, like, you know, so he wouldn't, like, you know, be hit by my Shadow Ball, but he could have just done this, because Sky Uppercut, it's super effective because the Foresight basically, or whatever it was he used, basically just, you know, totally negated my ghost typing. So basically, to these guys, I'm just a dark type. And you know, since dark type is, you know, super weak to fighting, well, there you go. So Hitmonchan's gonna use detect while I fly up high, and then he's gonna try and use detect again, but he failed, and I use fly, and he's gonna die now. Hitmonchan. Oh, he didn't. God, this Hitmonchan is a strong one, isn't he? Dragon Rage, nothing. Alright, let's try again. Haha, you fail. And just so you know, guys, cut is in fact a grass type move in this game. So if you know you need a grass type move, you got cut. Kind of like it was in Blaze Black Bolt White. Cut, grass type move. Okay. So like I said, back the way we came. See, here's something. I told you I didn't get up everything, alright? I told you, and you didn't believe me. You're like, why doesn't he just use strength? Because I'm tired of listening to this guy. This video is like 28 minutes long, and we're already like 26 minutes. So if you've already listened for, you know, watched this video and listened to me, you know, ramble on for 26 minutes, I don't see why you can't, you know, sit there for another 2 minutes, you know, while I finish this video. Well, really, to be honest, excuse me, while I yawn. To be honest, I'm pretty much like done with everything in this video that I need to do. I'm just going around collecting items. So if you guys, you know, want to turn it off at this point, I wouldn't blame you. But don't, because it's better if you watch the whole thing. It's better for like my ratings and stuff if you watch the whole thing. So, yeah, don't. Please, just you know, you don't even have to watch it. You can like open up another window or something, but just, you know, keep this video on or something, at least until it finishes. And, you know, you only really have like a minute and what, 11 seconds left now or something like that. So something close to that. So it's all good, all right? It's not that much longer. Let's see. I know there was a Pokeball down here that I didn't get. That one right there. And I think I need to go this way. Yes, this way. Yeah, see, it's a good thing. Ooh, and it's aerial ace. See, it's a good thing I didn't jump down on the right side, because I wouldn't have been able to get there. So, yeah. Jump down on the left side to get to aerial ace, guys. Alright? Left side, aerial ace. Bam. Okay. Middle. Yeah, middle. That's the way to do it. And you just go out here, and oh, look, we're back in this room now. So we're almost out of Mount Mortar now. So that's always good when you're almost out of Mount Mortar. Like, where are you? Oh, almost out. Oh, that's good. So repellent effect wore off, but man. Yeah, I don't need another one. Hey, we're out, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.